I dead was like, I can't believe David didn't respond. In my head, this whole time, I'm like, I'm surprised he didn't respond.
Yo, you don't have to explain it. We know already.
We know you're bad.
We know. You don't have to explain it.
I literally tried, though.
Yo, I'm not saying you don't
Hey, you
try.
know, just head it up your mouth, okay?
I don't think you're trying. That's the sad part. I think you're trying.
Yeah.
But these are just the results.
Stop.
Oh, you didn't. You didn't
I was about to bring a
I forgot to introduce me.
We didn't introduce anybody yet, John. Wait your turn,
we had to
bro.
redo the camera.
No, we didn't. We didn't introduce him.
You said my co-host.
Oh, no, that was before the cameras cut off. There's no aliens.
You want me to protect you or not?
No, I don't, actually.
Yo, that podcast, people, listen to another episode of the Peer to Peer Podcast. I'm the one and only legend of winning, a.k.a. Low. On my left, I have my co-host, Agent Zero. Say what up.
So in sumo wrestling culture, what we like to do is we get down like this right here.
Why are you saying we?
And you put your hands, hold this. Could you hold it out for me, please? Put your hands like this, boom.
You got some strong knees.
Yeah, no cap.
Like Meg the Stallion.
Oh, okay.
You got Meg the Stallion knees.
We just did a sumo wrestling video, that's why.
Go ahead, Lo.
You got Meg the Stallion knees.
Go ahead, Lo.
Thanks, appreciate that.
Go ahead, Lo. Do that. What he just did.
Yo, behind the producer, this got producer John. Say what up, my brother.
You can skip me right now. Just do that for them.
I don't have Meg the Stallion knees.
You can try.
Oh my God, the sumo was 530 pounds, the most flexible person I've ever seen in my life.
See? You full 19.
He's able to put his foot behind his head.
Bro, whoa, what the fuck?
Why?
That's not a sumo move. He was doing things
No, I
like,
mean, like you say he's flexible, so I'm assuming what was he able to do?
like he could touch his toes and he could sit like this, but his feet are actually flat on the ground, which means he has
like
great ankle flexion. No cap. So after you win a sumo match, you know, you do your bow, and then the winner drops like this. That's how you know.
Is that like superiority right there? Like that's just like dominance?
No,
like
the bow is the respect. The bow is the respect, and then this is the I just won, nigga. I just won. Back up. Who's next? That's the who's next. No cap. At 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Eastern time, Tokyo people are like awake, right? By Tokyo people, I mean Japanese people. And so there's a lot of sumo tournaments that are live streamed on YouTube. And there was like a period for a month where I'd be like just playing games and having sumo competitions on the side. Swear to God.
I wonder what that smell like. What do you smell like?
He smelled great.
He's probably sweating just like a regular athlete though. I mean, it seemed like it was only a different athlete.
I wonder like
UFC fighters probably sweat. I mean, he probably smell the same. They all fighters.
He said he has to
Does
eat.
your sweat smell based on your diet? You got some niggas that sweat and they don't stink. You got some niggas that just have a smell.
I've never seen a nigga sweat.
Jeez, what's
wrong with
Man, Lo immediately got black.
No, I told you. I thought I was
Nah,
joking.
Lo, you got black ASAP.
ASAP.
I told you.
You might have to just hold it, okay?
No, you don't. What the hell? Why would that be better? He's gonna move around.
Hey, look,
What would I say?
hey, look, take this. It looks like a metal stick, but squeeze it hard enough, it turns to a sword.
What?
You have to stab it in its back and slice to the butt. If you don't make it to the butt, it won't kill it. It'll regenerate.
What the fuck are we talking about right now?
The aliens, man.
On that note, shout out to my audio people out there rocking with us on Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. On Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts.
There you go.
Rate us a 5-star, dog. Also, shout out to my viewers out there on the video side of things. Shout out to my YouTube people. Make sure you click all the links in the description.
Our podcast is back. A backlog. Spotify and Apple Podcasts hasn't uploaded for a couple of pods, bro. And too many people have been tweeting me about it.
The only thing I heard is that when everything transitioned, some of our older podcasts only popped up like 12 minutes long, like shorter than what it was.
No, like there were comments in the last video saying, "Oh, this wasn't on Apple Podcasts, so I just watched it on YouTube." Yeah.
Damn.
That might be good.
I'm checking again.
Yeah. Anyway, hopefully that gets sorted out. You know, we can't leave our Apple Podcast people hanging.
You heard that too, right?
Yeah, just ignore it. We're on a podcast.
And then
What'd you hear?
Guys, we're on a podcast. If you heard something, just ignore it.
No, maybe the aliens though. I'm on the leaderboard for most killed. I killed a Zorlax last week.
All right,
Killed
bro.
a Zorlax. With my
make sure you hit the subscribe button, notification bell to join Noti Gang. And then finally, shout out to what is it called? Shout out to all my Word of My People as well. Apparently, John has a bunch of people DM him.
Yeah, I got some
couple
good
other
stuff
things.
today.
Apparently, it's almost as if like he don't believe it's happening, John. So
He said a whole bunch. We're gonna find out today. Before we get into that though, hey, I think we should give ourselves a round of applause, bro. Ari Fletcher got canceled.
what the fuck? What?
She got canceled,
girl-
Why would
girl
we
with
give
the
ourselves a
apple
round of applause?
with the apple face.
She has like an apple face and a fat ass.
She does, yes, her.
She dated
does-
Moneybag Yo, right?
Yeah, her.
Yep.
Okay.
She got canceled because she was on a podcast and she was making
Didn't get
a
canceled, bro.
well, let me explain what happened. She made a very lighthearted comment about when men bop women.
Women what?
Bop. I'm not doing this again, John. You know what I mean when I say men bop women.
Bop.
Yes.
Like give
So
them head?
and
What
she
you talking
specifically said, I want a nigga to pull a gun out on me when I try to leave. So then she went on IG Live, just a little backstory to everybody. She went on IG Live to be like, look, all y'all women try to make this whole big mess about what I said. Like, you going in the comment section talking about one time my boyfriend did. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. This one time, this boy left me all bloody. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. So then Rihanna got upset and canceled her Savage Fenty
She be canceled.
career.
A lot of girls.
Yeah, Rihanna ain't playing that shit.
Drea Michelle too.
Yep.
She been on the
Rihanna, she's like, oh,
She don't
She
wait
canceled
no time.
about a collab with her?
she was
An ambassador probably.
ambassador. Yeah, she was an
Pat
ambassador.
her up.
So she's
And
what
patted
you
her
say?
quick.
She said she wanna be bopped and a gun.
She
pulled out on her?
she was playing around with the idea of like, if I leave, I want my man to pull a gun on me so I can stay.
So then people criticize her, and she responded saying, "We don't care what you've been through, like all that serious shit. We don't care." And but the
real.
funny part is, and she probably doesn't care. That's honest to her, which is fine, you know. But
She apologized. You know she walked.
Obviously, she apologized. But the fucked up part was that she followed up and she said, "But you know what really matters? My friend's career, who's just gonna take off, man.
Yeah.
She's the shit. I love my friend. That's the most important thing." And in my head, I thought, like, how? How is your friend's career right now more important than the topics you just sideswipe? But anyway, besides the point,
And they kept pivoting it back.
What type of gun did she say?
she didn't specify. We
joked.
we joked about potentially sniper rifles. We don't know.
shotguns.
Just like tell her like, stand by the door. I'm gonna go 150 yards and text me that you want to leave. I got something for you.
Like, imagine the boyfriend was Elmer Fudd and she was like Bugs Bunny with a and she had a shotgun. And like that's the type of relationship she wants.
Nah,
And what do you mean by bop? Like that's before the gun.
It doesn't matter if it's before or after, John. I don't think it really matters.
it
I
do
don't
matter.
think it matters what order it's in. I don't think it matters.
Like
if it happens, it's happening.
Hypothetically speaking, you wouldn't shoot somebody then beat them. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like, you had an altercation with a guy.
nah, that's fucked up. After shooting them,
Like you would have shoot a guy, then start wailing on him after he done been. You know what I'm saying? Shoot him 9 times, then you beat his
Again,
ass.
I don't think it matters. It's still bad. I mean, one is worse than the other one, but it's still
You rather
bad.
get beat before, and then you like. You
I'd rather
begging.
not. I'd rather not get bopped. How about that? It doesn't matter if it's before. I just rather not
But
get
you
bopped.
had to choose.
I don't have to. That's that. You know so crazy. You know so
Like
crazy.
a nigga gave you
I
an
don't have
ultimatum.
to. I actually don't have to.
you either get your ass
Ass
beat,
whooping
then
wouldn't hurt as much
shot,
afterwards though.
or you get shot, then your ass beat.
Cause you
Nah, it'll be more emotional damage though. If I got shot and then get bopped on, yeah, that'll be emotional damage. He's like, damn, like I can't catch a break right now.
That's certain death, ain't it? Because like if you got beat,
Okay.
then
Like I was saying. So yeah, she lost her ambassador deal with Savage Fenty Savage. Shout out to y'all for holding her accountable, man. I love to see it, man. I love this new year, new accountability stance.
girls be lying though. Like they like that. They be lying.
Here go John.
What you mean they go? John?
Ari was speaking for somebody.
Somebody,
But not. I wouldn't say
She was
But-
not alone.
And they cry about it afterwards, like it's terrible. But in the heat of the moment, they like that. They like you to fight for them.
yes. Some women, yes.
The ones that tell you, like, if you ever try something, I'm gonna pull up to your house, and the ones that like threaten to
Yeah.
key your car, those are the ones that she was
The
speaking
ones
to.
that bust your windshields,
Yep.
all the Jasmine Sullivans, bust the windows out your cars type shorties.
Yep, those are them.
They love that. They love
They
that.
was behind that. They were like, he needs to pull a fucking assault rifle out on me if I
They may
try and
hand you
leave.
the gun. Now what you gonna do with it? I'm about to leave. And I'm not gonna come back.
I booked my flight. I'm out this bitch. Lose my number. You're blocked.
My Uber app is open. So what you gonna do with it before I request my Uber to come?
My Uber is booked and it's only 4 minutes. What are you gonna do?
And I ordered an XL with your card. Here's the gun. What you gonna do?
You know what's so crazy? She basically said all that too. She said, I'm gonna call somebody to come pick me up. I'm gonna have all my bags packed. I'm gonna get my Uber. She said she literally walked through all of that too.
That's just a lot to unpack it and put it back up.
You know what's fucked up is
that is a lot to unpack.
Pack 3 bags to unpack it in an hour after we make
just because you pump faking right now because you're not really that upset.
Now I don't want to celebrate her getting canceled because I don't. The cancellation to anybody is irrelevant.
But you know what's so crazy? She said Moneybag Yo. He's the mature one in the relationship. He tried to talk her out of that toxicity.
I can hear him. Girl, you being stupid right now. But you played it.
Oh my God.
Hey man, go take them bags back upstairs, man. You already playing. Put it back in the safe. I'll touch my tooted. Wait, how a Memphis nigga? He's from Memphis. So he talk different.
He do talk like that, though. No,
he's from Memphis?
Yeah, he's Memphis.
They got like a voice.
I just assume everybody that's from like Memphis, Louisville, South Carolina, North Carolina are all from Atlanta.
Jesus
I don't know why,
Christ.
guys. I don't know why. I just assume everybody from that ballpark is just from Atlanta.
Say Cuban.
Cuban.
He said
Stop. Stop. What the fuck? Why did you say it like that?
What you mean?
Say it again.
Cuban. What you talking about?
You're pronouncing it weird on purpose.
He's pronouncing it like he like.
Oh, okay. How would you regularly say it?
Cuban.
Okay, all right.
Cuban links. You know Rod Wave.
Why are you extending the Q? Say Mark Cuban.
Mark Cuban.
The Q?
Cuban.
Mark Cuban.
Cuban. Can you sing, Lo?
Rubik's Cube.
No, I can't sing.
I got an argument with his white boy.
Hold on, I just want to be clear. That's how Moneybag Yo. That's one thing that they say like odd. He said he has a song with J. Cole and he was like, "It's Cuban." I was like, "What?
Cuban.
What is it? What is it? What is that again?" Cuban. I was like, "Okay, all right, Moneybag."
Mediterranean ice my wrist.
Why are you? He's purposely trying his hardest Memphis accent, bro.
Say she wants to ride the Rover. I told her Uber was closer.
She wanted to ride the Rover. I told her Uber was closer. Bitch, you played.
No, you're.
It's like he's trying. He's trying to be
like you're.
Yeah, exactly.
No, so I'm gonna stop playing with them. Them niggas dangerous.
Yeah, they are very dangerous. Bro. I've been getting banned from potentially. Bro, I think that my safe travels in this country are coming to an end, bro.
Yeah, PSA, I want no smoke.
Nobody's not trying you, bro.
No, because I'm such a nice guy, man.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody's not gonna try you, bro.
But like after that video, I think Kodak, I'm gonna be banned from Florida. And I'm gonna be tight, bro.
Oh yeah, y'all definitely banned.
Yeah,
they told me, especially you.
Yeah,
I don't care.
Especially you is crazy because you don't.
Hey, I'm gonna say right now, hey yo, some of y'all New York fans out there, y'all love Dipsap. Y'all gonna be upset.
They're gonna extort you.
Oh, please.
They're gonna call us.
Hey. These are his words and
y'all gonna be upset with the shit we said on playback.
I didn't say
that shit. Yo, that shit we said.
I didn't say shit.
We were going crazy on playback about Jim Jones.
You know what I'm saying? Hey man, all I gotta say is y'all gonna make sure you watch peer to peer because they gonna call us with a high number.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to get low back
because we went crazy on playback.
You don't got nothing in Florida though. You don't need nothing out there, do you? You got family out there?
No.
Then I wouldn't go.
I'm good.
We'll go to the beach.
Like
go to a lake.
Go to a lake.
Go to a lake. You don't swim that much anyway. You don't give me that swimming vibes.
No.
Have you ever swam?
Yeah.
Do you float?
Do you
float? Is crazy.
I float and sink.
Of course he floats. He's a human.
He looks floatable.
No, all humans are floatable. All humans.
Everybody can float.
Yes.
Everybody can't swim.
Sure.
Floating and swimming are two different things, though.
Yeah, but if you can't swim, why would you float?
What? You can learn to float.
You can't swim. Floating takes a sense of meditation, of security.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You gotta be comfortable in the water to float.
Floating is about buoyancy.
But he
doesn't know what that word means.
I do know.
Let's just be clear. Means. You said that word and he doesn't know what it means.
I do know what buoyancy.
What does it mean then?
Float. Like a buoyant.
Like a what?
Those things that be out in the ocean, the buoyants.
Those are called buoyants?
Yeah.
Those are called buoyances.
Buoyances.
All right.
What's a group of them called?
A buoyance is I.
A group of them.
A buoyance I. A buoyancy sigh.
You ever know somebody that, like, you know what I mean? Like, if someone can't swim, when they put them in water, even though they can float, they panic.
So, you know what you call them? Boosies.
Yeah.
Boosies.
A whole bunch of boozies.
A whole bunch of boosies out there.
I seen a video a while back. I wish I could find it. It was some guy trying to flex on Instagram Live, and he couldn't swim, and he started drowning.
He tried to flex. He can't swim.
No, like he was trying to flex. Like he was in the Bahamas with his girl, and she kept going deeper. And I guess he didn't tell her he couldn't swim. The waves started hitting him, and he started panicking. He started drowning. Like you start going up and underwater, and the water get all in your mouth. Yeah, it's a very funny video. I'm gonna try to find it.
That's funny to you?
Huh?
That's funny to you?
I mean, if you know you
find
swim,
that funny?
That's bad decision making. He lived.
But you find out, you lucky you live. Okay. All right.
You're lucky. What?
Because if you sitting here saying it's funny that somebody, drowned, that's funny.
It can be.
I mean, off of your ignorance.
It could be hilarious. It could be hilarious that they're drowning.
That somebody drowned.
Correct.
It's not funny that he drowned.
I was about to say, what you'd let me know in what way is it gonna be funny?
Oh, speaking about better health, I saw something today. It says
this nigga's all over the place.
What? No.
John, you bought wait before we get, because I don't want you to get lost. Well, we do have a new podcast set. Chairs are much better than the last one were. Even though they may not look comfortable, the other ones were mad stiff. These right here are stiff, but they still hug you a certain way. Nice.
Yeah, I feel like I'm being hugged right now.
Yeah, nice
by
pick.
leather.
Nice pick. I wish you were black, but nice pick.
Yeah, I literally tried to get the black ones. They're out of stock though.
Yeah. These are good.
So you feel like you're being hugged?
Yeah.
But wait, John.
What's wrong with that, John? What's wrong with you being hugged? Your sides are being hugged right now by that gaming chair.
Yeah, I'm not really being hugged.
No, you are.
You're being hugged. That chair hugging the shit out of you.
I wouldn't say.
You getting hugged the shit out of in the closet. That's crazy.
What you mean by that?
You're gay. So wait, we're probably talking about
take that test.
We were talking about homeless people. What you got to say about homeless people?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this first.
Oh,
Well, you have a take on homeless people? That was happening right now?
Yeah, specifically in Atlanta.
Atlanta
homeless people.
I overheard them.
You overheard them?
Yeah, I overheard them. They just started something big.
You did. Does Atlanta have a new mayor? When I was leaving the airport, I saw a black man instead of a black lady. Wow.
I don't keep up politics.
Yeah.
It says, missing Florida woman last seen swimming in an alligator-infested river in Orlando. Authorities said she had bipolar disorder and told people she was going to jump in there one day. She needed better help.
Oh, okay. All right.
But they haven't found it yet. But if you look at this picture of what she jumped into, suicidal. It looked like some out of movie. It looked like you know where the tribes be where they say don't go. You ever seen that movie?
Is she okay, John? Is she okay?
Authorities haven't found her yet, but look what she jumped into. Now look at that.
Well, I got both hands.
It looked like the Loch Ness Monster stay there and Bigfoot. They all gather.
Oh, that's like a swampy place. It's like a very swampy.
That's what all.
What's the Batman Swamp Thing? That's what it looks like.
Yeah, that's where all mythical creatures link up.
Is that John's phone?
And yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, all the mythical creatures link up and just
John, John, what's John's story lineup is crazy right now. John's story lineup is nuts.
What is it? What is it?
John's story lineup is a fucking crazy thing, dog.
Nah, this looks like I played the King Kong game on PSP when I was a little bopper, and you'd like be going through different swamps and shit with King Kong.
Or like
that's what
Tomb Raider intro.
Yeah. This looks like one of them areas like the Crysis 3 engine when that first dropped, and they're trying to show off the aesthetics. The Cry engine, should I say? The Cry engine.
Anaconda 2.
Like they even get it. It looks like a stereotypical place not to just willy nilly walk into.
Like I would expect Cash to go there when he wants to hunt and cook an alligator.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
It looked like the Bayou. That's what they call it, the Bayou.
Mm-hmm. The Bayou?
The Bayou, yeah.
Yeah. I feel bad for her. Hopefully they find. They're not. I'm not. It's okay.
What the fuck is going on?
Low.
Jeez.
Like in life.
Well, you can still say, I hope they find him. You should be optimistic. John, you about to sit here and justify why not to be optimistic.
But Lo, it's not optimistic, it's being real. In this life, I hope they do. Hope they do find her. But if you look at the picture that I'm looking at,
yeah, she's done.
Like it don't have to be an alligator. It could be an anaconda.
It can really it can be a mosquito.
You seen the movie?
Them type of insects.
You seen River Monsters? You seen the show River Monsters on Animal Planet?
No, didn't even know.
You ever seen River Monsters? He been pulling fish I did not know existed. So the alligator could be the least of their worries. It's a fish that killed the alligator.
Alligators be at the top of
the fish that kills alligators?
Yes.
There has to be. It's probably at the top of their concerns.
I got dispatched in Guatemala for assignment. I'm Men in Black. I'm gonna have to do that little thing.
What the fuck is he just saying things? No,
I'm gonna have to do that thing.
Am I bugging right now?
Look at this.
Am I bugging?
I'm gonna have to flash you.
Am I bugging right now?
That's what I want you to think. I want you to be confused to think I'm lying.
What is going on? Yeah. You just start saying shit.
John believes there's aliens.
Back to the homeless.
Yeah, John, please explain to me. You're homeless.
I don't think I want to hear it. I'm gonna be honest.
You're homeless man. Yeah, please. Whoa, especially him. Tell us your homeless man theory. Is it just Atlanta?
Huh? I don't know. I just heard it. I was at a red light and I dropped my little adapter piece for my aux cord, so I couldn't play no music. You know, some red lights be longer than others.
Yeah.
So it was the red light right before you get off the highway where you know like the underbridge kind of meet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So it was like a group of 9 of them.
Actually, I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly what I'm talking about.
Because that's what I was passing by today, and I was like,
what the fuck? There's more than one underpass, guys.
But
you know what I'm talking about.
No, he's saying specifically.
How y'all connected? How y'all know the one underpass in Atlanta
that has a bunch of homeless people?
The graffiti?
There's plenty of underpasses with homeless people, bro.
But it was in abundance. It was abundance to the point
where made out of primarily cement. Yeah.
Okay.
That's all of them.
But you don't know. He know the one I'm talking about.
But the reason why I say this is because it was such an alarming amount of homeless people there. I actually had to stop and make a comment like, "Wow, there's a bunch of like more than normal."
They're starting something big. So what I heard him say, I was at a red light and I had my windows down, and I didn't have no music playing. I would have been having Pusha P. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fire.
You know what I'm saying? I'm really pushing P.
Great.
Like I'm really pushing P for real, twin.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I need to put you on. You need to push
Who that?
Gunna?
What?
I don't know. That's a fire. I'm kind of back and forth on it.
Can you listen to the album?
Yeah, I listen to it. Yeah.
Oh no, it's a great album.
It's a great album.
I don't know if it's great, but I mean, it's not my cup of tea, so I'm not gonna judge it too much. So what did the homeless man tell you?
So I was at the red light, right? And I'm listening, and they're like gathered up, they're talking, and I'm just like, dang, it's a lot. I thought the same thing. I said, it's a lot of them.
It's a lot of them, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And normally, like if I have some change on me at a red light, I'll give a couple dollars, but it's like, did they have enough for all of them? You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to be selfish. You know what I'm saying? Give one some and have him get jumped or something because I don't know what goes on. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty sure they don't jump each other, but keep going.
I know they do.
The water boys do.
They do.
Okay, but you're talking about a group of homeless people.
Yeah.
They still might jump.
Also, the water boys are not homeless.
If I gave one guy 5,
they would rob him.
We're not talking about water boys right now.
No, I'm talking about homeless people. They will rob him.
Homeless people will jump you here?
Like, say
no, not him. They'll jump the homeless person you gave the $5.
I'm in a vehicle.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they'll jump them. Yeah.
I'm gonna skirt off. I'm saying we were all homeless.
Damn, so I can't even make a scene.
And they gave you a 5?
Yeah.
I would whoop your ass for that 5.
Bro, before you continue, there's this exit off the highway I get off every time. You guys probably know which one it is, right?
Yeah, which one?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's the one with the cement and it's like a straight road and it's a red light right there. But then when you take a left and it's an underpass.
And the red light is not completely red. It looks like it got rain, like rain got inside of it.
Exactly.
Like a pinkish.
I'm glad we all know the specific red light in this whole entire city I'm talking about.
Okay.
And there used to be this old white lady there and there was this old white man there. And I thought they was like in a relationship or something because they was chatting it up. They would walk up and down with a sign, looking for funds.
A relationship?
Yeah.
I was just assuming.
Based on,
yeah, potentially. But then one day the old man disappeared. Now keep in mind, I've been going up and down the same exit for like a year now. Old man disappeared and a black woman appeared. And I was like, oh, this is competition. And I would see them walk up like side by side and like out promote the other one every time. And it's like you can't give money to just one of them because that's gonna be pretty fucked up. You kind of had to give money to both of them. Mm-hmm. But they're both like, you could see them competing against each other like very clearly. And it just threw me off. I don't know why I thought it was very interesting. Because I thought like it was like they were trying to like levy for real estate. They knew that underpass right there was a you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, that's the one you want. And so it's like, now you have competition, but there's the king of the hill, and now you got to knock off the king so you can take the underpass. And I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I think they make like probably like $100 a day there.
From what I understand, though, especially when there's women out there and there's a man out there as well, normally the woman just gives all her money to the man for protection, because a woman can't just walk around a bunch of other homeless men and not think that she's not going to get jumped for her money.
Does this also apply in rich areas?
I don't know. I don't know the demographic of like the rules of.
You know what we should do? Get a homeless man, clean him up, and bring him on a podcast. I wonder what really goes on.
I don't know about that.
And break down these homeless economics for us.
Right. And
actually, hold on, pause. That's a banger idea. What the fuck?
There's other people who've had that idea.
Instead of throwing money at the strip club, you'll give the homeless man $2,500.
There's been most people who've done those ideas and it didn't really pan out majority of the time in their favor.
What?
Why?
He ain't gonna whoop my ass. I'm gonna tell him up straight. You better act right.
Oh, he's not. Well, he's gonna get violent, or she? What are you saying?
Yeah, they could get violent. Some of them may have like diseases such as the Rona.
You'll pick one that
we can have that.
But since we don't,
we get security.
They're not that dangerous, bro. Relax. Most of them is mad old, bro.
Wait a minute. Based off what I'm gonna tell you, that may not be a good idea. You may not be right. You may be right. Because what I'm about to tell you.
What did they say? Yeah.
Yeah. So what is the theory? Can we get to the theory?
So we was there, and I guess like some of them are radical, and they're putting this false information into the other homeless. I'm just like, this don't make no sense what I was hearing, and because I work in the city, so I see them all the time. They come up. They ask for like lighters and stuff like that, and they give me intel and whatnot. They protect me.
What are you in a zombie apocalypse, nigga? What intel? The coffee shop is open for the next 3 hours. What are they telling you?
It's called the Bite Me movement.
The what? The bites me?
The Bite Me movement.
The bite me? You talking about like they want to bite you with their teeth?
Yeah. No, the bite you.
So the homeless people want to bite you, or are you supposed to bite them?
No.
Okay.
Why would I bite them?
Why would it be called bite me?
Why are they biting people?
Because listen, so I don't know why. It's one radical one, and I see him, but he vanishes. I never get a chance to talk to him. He's radical. He screams, he yells, and he bucks at people down the street. I see him every now and then. And he looks at me. He doesn't say anything. He screams. But I think he's the leader. And what he was saying was...
You're the nastiest thing I've ever met in my life. Okay.
Listen, so he was saying was...
You're not nastiest thing you gotta be to make this up.
He felt as if the government was corrupted and they made the virus to eliminate the homeless. So he said their way of coming back is starting the Bite Me movement because they survived. So they're all coming together and increasing in numbers. They send out a call to action. So now I seen training. They said they start training.
They start training?
Yeah.
To do what?
Bite. So
you're saying that let me be clear. So I want to be just clear. So his idea
let's be clear.
is that they like a lot of homeless people have the Rona, but they've been able to survive it. So they've been proven like they're of the elitists. So then they're going to bite regular. They're going to bite everyone else, right? Mm-hmm. They're going to bite everyone else.
What does a bite achieve? Do you know?
It passes on the Rona.
I don't know.
Does it pass? Does it pass on their?
I don't know too much. I have a home. I haven't got that much intel, but I got to find out. But I want to protect you guys because they're going for the upper class, the ones that feel privileged. Like if you like middle class.
I'm broke. So I ain't worried about that.
You drive around a Model X, by the way.
I drive a Camry, dog.
No, you don't.
No, you.
Marcel drives a Camry.
So the goal is
Low drives.
I want everybody to know now. Stock up on turtlenecks, neck warmers. long sleeves.
Why do we give this nigga the opportunity to talk? No cap, bro. Why do we give this? Why do we give this? Why we give this nigga the opportunity?
You're laughing.
Why do we give this nigga?
You're laughing until you get bit from 3 feet away. They could jump. They got nothing but time. Their legs are stronger than you think because they walk.
You know, I'm actually happy for them.
One dude showed me his calf legs.
Because homeless people have been like so isolated that like it's nice to be in some kind of community and have something to work towards. Like bite those rich niggas, bro. If you see him in a Bentley, bite him. You see him in a Bentley, he pops out to get some Starbucks.
Nigga, you have a TRX.
They won't know that. They'll think it's a Ram pickup truck. How the fuck are they gonna know it's a T-Rex?
Bro,
if they know what the Hellcat truck, stop it. Stop.
Your shit look cheap.
Yeah, it does. It looks like a regular pickup truck.
Oh, it looked like a regular pickup truck.
It don't sound like a regular pickup truck.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like one. From the outside, it just looks like a lifted pickup truck that like landscapers use.
You say you got a bunch. Then you say you got like $50,000 worth of carbon fiber.
They don't listen to the podcast.
So what do you think will happen when you install it?
If they could, bro.
You don't think you're little baby?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Unless they just recently became homeless, I don't think they're keeping up with their car part technology information.
Because there's a lot of other things that they're pressing for them on a day-to-day basis.
Oh, he has Alcantara on the dash. Like they're not gonna fucking know. So if they see my M4, they'll probably assume. But my truck, they're not gonna assume nothing.
So we got to start. You know what I'm saying? Training, getting ready, watching.
How do you train it? Out of curiosity, you just make yourself unbiteable.
Like really,
turtlenecks and long sleeve shirts, sweaters.
Sleeves.
Why you think fabric is gonna stop them?
Because it's a turtleneck, duh.
He's a radical, right, John?
But because they're less liable to attack if they can't see the skin. Like that loose shirt you got on right there.
The word you talking about
neck is exposed.
The word you're looking for is they're less likely, not liable, but liable.
Less likely.
Yeah.
Less likely.
So to see skin, so you gotta walk around with like even like your face needs to be covered too.
Possibly. I mean, like if you want to.
What if I'm walking around with like a lot of skin showing, but I'm in my car and the door's locked? How they bite me?
They break your window.
Inside.
Yeah, they just break your window.
Inside the car. They're really most people, especially when they have money or something, they're not really aware. You kind of just walk around. I don't know why.
So you say rich people are unaware of their surroundings?
Unless they have something super valuable, but they feel in a safe area, they don't really care. Like,
so why don't you just rob them?
This is true.
Huh?
Why don't you just rob them then? If they're unaware.
That's not the goal.
What? Why would John rob them?
If you rob a rich nigga and say he has $1,000 on him, it's an inconvenience, but he gonna make it back. But if you bite him and infect them,
I'm talking about you. Okay,
over with. You know what I'm saying?
So then let's just say hypothetically speaking, all the rich people no longer exist. What does that do for the homeless people though? Because they're still homeless.
To be fair, no, I don't want to say that neither. I don't.
Yeah, be fair.
Now, I was gonna say I think like a lot of rich people don't like homeless people, but I don't know if that's a fair.
They don't.
I haven't talked to enough rich people and asked them about how
do you feel about homeless people?
How do you feel about them?
Yeah, you're rich.
The homeless people. Oh, hold on now. What the hell?
Yeah, do they make you uncomfortable?
Nah, not at all.
Did you dap one up?
I wouldn't do that.
Why?
Before the Rona,
why?
Before the Rona, I would. I'm not doing that no more. The homeless people in Toronto,
you were dapping up homeless?
I fuck with the homeless people in Toronto because they were like, they really struggled. Like the homeless people in Toronto really struggle, bro. I think being homeless in a Toronto winter.
So you're saying that the homeless out here don't struggle?
Yeah, I think all homeless people struggle.
I'm telling you, it does not compare to Toronto.
I think all homeless people struggle though.
Oh, 100%. All humans struggle. I'm saying
33 degrees outside.
I'm saying the homeless people in Toronto struggle more than the homeless people in Atlanta. That's true.
Wow.
That's why you think there's so many homeless people in LA? Why you think there's so many homeless people in LA? Because it's just
I would argue probably
if you had to be homeless in a city, that's the best weather.
I don't think homeless people are migrating to certain cities because that makes the most sense.
They don't have heating. They don't have heating and AC. So why would you not choose a city with the best temperature?
So you're telling me homeless people are leaving from Toronto to get to LA?
No, they can't do that because they would need a visa.
They migrate?
Okay, they migrate from Nebraska to LA to be homeless?
Well, if you're homeless in Nebraska, it's so affordable, then that's tough. I'm talking about like the people that leave New York or like Miami and things. Well, Miami's actually great temperature too. I'm talking about people that leave from Northern and they migrate down here, boom.
So they're like a great homeless migration?
And things of that nature, yeah. But a migration assumes they go back up. when it's summertime in those cities.
They just relocate though.
They don't need to. Why would you do that?
So you're saying all the homeless people there in the northern states, they're just naive.
You have to think. They're
naive. They haven't got hit with their first winter yet.
No, you have to think, bro. You have to think about the logistics of being homeless. The worst part about being homeless is how isolated you are, right? Is the fact that you really are not talking to nobody. You're not going to the spa to chat it up and do drama. You're not watching the Kardashian show.
I don't think that's the case.
You have no community.
I think the worst thing about being homeless is that at any point, like, you can definitely lose your life.
Yeah, I think in a more like short-term sense,
yeah,
100%. It's just the not knowing what's going to happen next and where you're going to stay. And
exactly.
Even when you find a good location, the police try and kick you out and you don't feel like you could belong anywhere. Like, that all sucks. But feeling isolated, like, long-term, that's what fucks your head up, right? Mm-hmm. And that's why, like, there have been plenty of studies that said when people go to prison, they're fine. Like, you can find communities in prison. It gets worse when they put you in isolation chambers and you're in there for like weeks at a time. You will lose your fucking mind being alone.
Well, the homeless community is definitely growing in Atlanta because I'm starting to see like bigger tents, more
coming out.
This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy. We talk about BetterHelp a lot on this show, and this month we're going to discuss some of the stigmas around mental health. Now, one thing that I definitely don't understand about mental health that I think a lot of people take for granted is this idea that you shouldn't go like to therapy until things become unbearable. Like, therapy should not be something that is retroactive. It's something that you should be consistently doing, at least be proactive before things get.
You shouldn't go to a shooting coach before you start averaging an air ball. Like, yeah, that's an awful way to think about it.
Yeah, so I think that the stigma around this idea that you should wait until things become so unbearable or just out of control is something that is bad. And I think the biggest reason why is the other stigma that I think a lot of people need to start refuting is that, like, mental health or talking about it or going to therapy consistently is viewed as like a negative thing. Like, only crazy people go to therapy or something like that. That's just not the case.
I get what you mean. So you like Westbrook should start shooting with lethal shooter now before trade rumors come up.
No,
that's a great way to look at it.
That's one way to look at it, or you can also look at it as Westbrook has already waited way too long already. Like, it's already unbearable how bad of a shooter he is. So yeah, and personally speaking, I've gone to therapy quite a few times. I've actually gone to therapy just recently, like within the last year, actually a few times. And on top of that, I went to therapy online too. And I loved the fact that it was online because it was mad convenient. But what made it extremely hard is that it was just difficult to find qualified people. And so if I used BetterHelp, I definitely would have, that process would have been significantly easier, which is why I love the fact that, you know, BetterHelp is sponsoring this podcast, because that process was extremely difficult, complex, time consuming, and BetterHelp just is able to do that all in one, not only because they have several different professionals on their platform, but also they make it to where it becomes convenient for you, which is another thing that was very, very difficult. Like, very difficult, actually, scheduling some time with a therapist. But BetterHelp also makes that very convenient to your needs and your wants. And again, just normalize therapy, man. You should really start normalizing it and go out there and execute mental health on a routine basis. BetterHelp is a customized online therapy that offers video, phone, and even live chat sessions with your therapist. So you don't even have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to. It's much more affordable than in-person therapy and can be matched with your therapist within under 48 hours. Give it a try, and why over 2 million people have chosen BetterHelp Online Therapy. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and peer-to-peer listeners get 10% off on their first month of BetterHelp. Go to BetterHelp.com/peer. That's BetterHelp.com/PEER. Again, BetterHelp.com/peer for 10% off on your first month. And again, thank you for BetterHelp for sponsoring this podcast.
Which is, and you have to think about the reasons why. Is housing prices have went up, so buying a home is like out of the question for some.
I think there's some, but I think the biggest reason why is because they made a huge push to get rid of a lot of homeless people that was in the city. And so now that's the way they're more out on the highway and stuff like that. Which is
very possible. I mean, even here, like, we're 15 minutes out from downtown, and I barely see homeless people here.
No, I'm talking about, like, they were smack dab in the middle of Atlanta, and now they're just pushing them out towards a highway. That's what I'm saying.
Like, if you're a homeless person, what are you supposed to do?
I don't know.
Like, what is the correct solution? I guess to find a home, but how the fuck do you do that if nobody wants to hire you?
I feel like people should, like, okay, you got some homeless people that, you know what I'm saying, that gave up and everything like that. But you got some that try, It should be some
most homeless people are mentally ill though.
You know what sucks about being homeless?
Y'all know that, right?
They don't give you.
No, don't say most.
No, well, let me not say statistically, but there's been multiple studies that have proven that to be loosely true. It's kind of hard to get statistics on homeless people. But yeah,
that happens like what Wade just said, being isolated, being by yourself. You start going crazy.
Be fucking your head up, bro. Trust me.
It should be like some type of job or something that help get them back on their feet. There's no
it's so weird
program.
Yeah, and there really should be, because in a country where people experience so much luxury, it's so odd to me that like homelessness is still a problem. Like in other countries, I get it, but in America, bro, how are there still homeless people that are? And I'm talking about not people that are just deciding to be homeless, that are living out their Jeep Wranglers. I'm talking about like the people that have nowhere to be, no fucking family, no job, nothing. It's like, damn, that sucks. Just think about that. Like if you're on the road, that means that there was no home for you, which means you couldn't afford one, and there was no one willing to take you. That's fucked. Just to be in that situation alone. So, I mean, you know, at the end of the day, bro, if you know, they get their rocks off and it gives them purpose, you know, bite some people in Bentleys.
I guess.
I mean, like,
they can be mad about it, but they all have health insurance, bro, so they'll be okay.
When I heard that, I thought it immediately. I'm thinking like, maybe it is talking. Maybe I heard it wrong. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm just like, I'd rather be prepared than not prepared. I've been watching too many apocalyptic movies. And it all starts with somebody not believing something. I'd rather believe everything, even how dumb it sounds, just in case it might be true.
Yeah.
Because
I see what you're saying, John. You feel me?
Yeah. Like the aliens came, you didn't believe me until that motherfucker crashed through the ceiling. Now it's too late. You know what I'm saying?
You know, the government told us aliens exist and we just ignored it.
Yeah, you just ignored. You laughed at me. I told you I killed a Zorlax.
That's what I'm talking about. How the fuck do people not know this? The government literally said there are unidentifiable objects that have been in the air. We don't know how to identify them, and we're assuming it's an alien. Who knows?
You seen the movie Up or Don't Look Up?
There's a big difference.
I'm about to say,
Don't Look Up, the new movie on Netflix.
Send me the premise.
With the meteoroid, with the asteroid that was. Oh
yes, I have.
Yeah, and you see how
great movie. Wow, incredible cast.
And you see how the government hide certain stuff or try to downplay it at the last minute.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Trump did the whole time, right?
Right.
But so, nigga lie. He's like, it's not bad, guys. It's going to be fine. The economy's going to be fine. Exactly. My stocks are going to be fine. So I mean, everybody's stocks.
Among us, and they're just not telling us. And I feel like they all meet up at Walmart. I don't know.
Who?
Aliens.
Oh.
I see the weirdest niggas at Walmart.
Yeah, 100%.
Girls and boys.
Yep, agreed.
They just look like they could be an alien. And they come there.
I can see that.
Maybe that's like the International Alien Airport, where they make it where they can go back and forth. Cause
if you're destined to land at a Walmart, that's tough.
Now think about this. Now be real.
I'm so enamored how how into this conversation he is. Because if we pivot to finance, that nigga's not going to say anything anymore.
But listen, hey, people be wondering how my mind works. Have you ever used a Walmart fitting room?
Yes. Like when I was a bopper.
Yes.
Yeah, when you was a kid.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you see something weird, you wouldn't say nothing. It's just Walmart.
Right. It's just crackheads outside. And
when the last time you used a Walmart fitting room as an adult?
I don't go to Walmart.
You don't?
Well, I go to Walmart. I just don't shop there.
Okay.
Not for clothes.
Yeah, not for clothes though.
Exactly.
For video games and things of that nature.
Exactly. So if you go to Walmart, buy some clothes, you just kind of pick your size and go. It's cheap. Who cares? I don't got to try it on. If it don't fit, I'll return it or fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like you buying a fit and you that upset it don't fit. I'm sorry.
Well, when the last time you been in a fitting room regardless though?
I'm not. Yeah, I don't do that no more.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where I go.
I go to fitting rooms.
Why?
If I go to Zara or like different store, if I buy something in store, I'll try it on to see how it fit to make sure I like it. Because I don't like the hassle of coming back to switch sizes. Because some
just fit differently?
Yeah, some shit fit differently.
Okay.
Maybe one day.
If I buy online, you can't really try. I mostly shop online, so you can't really try it on. But if I go in the store and I have the option to try it on, I try it on. But Walmart, I've never been in a fitting room.
So you think aliens spawn there or something?
That's probably how they get to the airport. To come back and forth.
From Walmart?
When you see a weird nigga at Walmart, you just be like, typical Walmart. Just a weird nigga.
But then you think he's an alien.
Yeah. We should do that. We should interview weird niggas at Walmart and ask them questions.
If they're aliens or not?
Only questions Earthlings know.
I think we did that to you. I don't think you would be able to answer it though.
Yeah, there's some questions you wouldn't know.
Yeah.
That only Earthlings know?
No, you don't know them though. Like how many levels of the atmosphere are there?
I don't know that. What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean like Earthlings.
4?
Not geographic.
Of the atmosphere?
What?
Like Earthlings.
There's a stratosphere.
Like, have you ever heard of
you've heard of some of them.
And there's the atmosphere. That's it.
Like, do you know what
Only ones I know.
burger is?
Huh?
Like, do you know?
No. Like, if you had to drink water, would you drink from this or this? And it's a picture of a river or a lake. If they pick lake, that's alien.
You should have asked
Do you
them.
drink water out your mouth?
Okay, John, come on.
When you wipe your ass, you wipe from front to back.
Well, there's different varying forms. Do you have a bidet?
Yeah. Dude.
Y'all niggas are bored today. I see. Real quick, when you wipe, do you wipe when you stand up or you wipe when you sit down?
I think when I got really fat, I started to stand up because I had no option. And I low-key got used to that and I did it. But then I realized, like, I think I'm too lazy to stand up. So I just be doing the sitting down now.
John, what do you be doing?
I stand up.
He stands up, man.
Yeah. I like standing up for a while, but in my head, I think the motion from when you're sitting down and standing up, the shit is just like moving in there. So
I do thorough wipes. I do multiple. I use a lot of toilet paper because I'm like, I tried the sitting down method and my hand got wet. So
you just have you have a shitting problem or something? Like it all comes out of one small area.
No, but he said his hand, you on the back of your hand.
My arm is long.
Yeah, the back of your hand hit the water.
My hand got wet.
Your hand hit the water? My nigga, how low is your ass on the toilet seat?
Huh?
That shit's sagging. You have your shit stuck like you dove deep into the seat.
Huh?
That's the only way your hand can hit the water, bro. There should be a lot of space separating the fucking water in the toilet bowl.
You know, you kind of like gotta lean up and scoop under, and a little aggressive.
Well, when you're scooping, you scooping from the back?
Missed by a foot?
Scoop from the front?
John, you missed your ass by a foot. Is that what you're telling me right now?
Wait, so you scoop from the front?
It doesn't matter which direction you scoop. You can't miss by a foot, bro.
Your dick not in the way?
No, you just move your dick. How big is your dick? You can move it. You can move it with your left hand and wipe with your right.
Stand up and let it dangle over.
But I get that. But what we're saying is, how are you so low into the toilet bowl that your knuckle gets wet?
Low. It doesn't matter. I stand up and wipe.
So let me clear. There was a moment there was a stretch in your life where like pissy, shitty water was getting on your hands. You heard me.
It was one point in my life. And I realized I'd rather stand and get my wipes and stuff.
How deep were you getting?
With sitting again. You can't miss your ass by a foot, bro.
I probably can do it now, but I just don't choose because I have to go from the back.
No, not probably. You fucking
have to go from the back,
John.
Yeah.
Why would you go from the back?
Because I don't want to. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. I'm asking you. I don't know what you're saying.
You know what
I don't. I stand up.
You're gay. You're so gay.
Why are you saying that, John?
He wants me to talk about my dick.
No, I don't.
That's what
I'm
he
trying
wants
to
me to
figure
do.
out how do you.
Every time he does something sweet, he leans up.
I'm so serious.
You start relax now.
I'm so serious. I don't know how you. I agree with the agent. I don't know how you missed. Like, are you going so deep into the water?
So if you
you're scooping in like
low. How would you wipe?
Up? Is that your method?
How would you wipe?
I stand up when I wipe.
You stand up when you wipe?
Yeah.
Oh,
that motherfucker just.
What?
Here you go.
What? What?
See,
what?
You're a bigger guy. So
no, that motherfucker. What? What were you about to say, John? What was you about to say?
Like, do your cheeks be stuck together? Do you have to like respread your cheeks and wipe your ass?
Wait, so you spread your ass cheeks when you're sitting? Yeah, okay. Yeah, John, hold on. Let me be clear. John, let's be clear. When you sit on the toilet, do you spread your ass cheeks, nigga?
No, I don't spread them. I'm talking about you. You're a bigger guy, so I don't know.
I know, but you made it seem like I'm missing a step, and that's opening my ass cheeks.
But when you stand up, don't your ass come back together?
Nigga, they're always together.
Do you spread your ass before you sit on the toilet?
Nigga, wait. John, let me be clear. John, you're telling me your butt cheek muscles opens itself up when you're sitting down? Is that what you're saying?
No, I'm saying. No. Oh my God.
Yo, because John, I'm kind of confused. When you're saying that you said that my cheeks close when I stand up. My cheeks are always touching each other.
What?
Your cheeks are open up.
No, I'm saying like for you. When you
no, not for me, nigga. For you. Do your cheeks open themselves up when you sit down?
My butthole do. But my cheeks stay. They're not that big, so they don't have to open that wide. But you, being as wide of a big brown guy that you are, I wonder what's your shitting rituals.
John,
what's your shit? Do you bend over when you shit?
No, I just sit.
You ever had a shit so bad you hold your breath? No. You ever had a shit where like damn near constipation, where you gotta push, where like you gotta hold your breath at the same time?
I just don't.
You hold your breath when you shit?
Like you ever been one of these? And like you hold your breath, like
you didn't know. I would just push. I'm not.
Yeah, pusher.
I guess. Yeah. I'm so confused how you shit. It's ridiculous.
You pull the toilet seat up when you shit.
Why? That's why you're shitting. That's why you be missing. That's why you hitting all the water because there's no barrier there. You should be sitting on the toilet seat, not on the fucking rim of the toilet bowl.
You sit on the toilet bowl? John, your whole life you've just not been using seats?
Huh?
To install the seat. Niggas. This is for you to use it. You're supposed to use the seat.
I thought when you pee.
No, the seat is for when you sit down.
You're trolling, nigga. You're trolling.
For girls.
No, you might be the alien, bro.
You lift the toilet seat up.
Stop. So this is the questions that we have to ask this nigga, and you're failing him, nigga. You're alien, nigga. Huh? You're alien, nigga. You're failing the Earth
John,
questions.
you have to answer my Earth questions, bro, just to make sure you're still real. All right.
Yo, nigga, you don't sit on the toilet seat, deadass.
All right. What is that? It's the weapon against the aliens. Okay, yeah. Let me get that weapon. Oh God, it's a real weapon.
What, John, you deadass no?
Yeah, don't squeeze it too hard. It turns to a sword.
Okay, John. How many continents?
Your ass
hold on.
Nigga.
How many continents are on this planet?
13.
How many countries are in Africa?
I don't know that.
Yeah, I don't know it either. So that means he's alien too.
Can you name all the continents?
Huh?
Can you name all the continents?
Can you turn the volume down too? I hear it from here.
Can you name them all?
Can you name them all?
Yeah, I can.
All right, let's go back and forth.
I bet.
All right.
North America.
All right. South America.
Africa.
Okay. Asia.
Europe.
Okay. Canada.
Yes. Oh my God. Jesus.
We was running out. All right, name another one.
Alaska.
What?
Okay, you're trolling.
Wait, you said continents, right? Or states?
This entire time we've been naming continents, John, not states.
Okay. Central America.
Wait, he's trolling, dog.
John.
We already named 13 already. We're already done. Australia.
Okay. Antarctica.
That's a continent? Oh, there's ice.
Nigga, how are you getting a 13 if you're not counting Antarctica? That's crazy.
How many names?
Huh?
You all done?
No, I think we just named 7. So you just name another one, and then I'll take that. We can end. No, we can end on 8 though. So we've already named 7. You just give me one more.
One more?
Yep. Out of your 13.
China.
Nope.
Okay.
Close. Just keep naming big countries.
Afghanistan. No. The Middle East.
Nope. That's not a continent.
The Middle East, not a continent. It's a place.
It's a region.
Just a region. That's all. Yeah. So
it's a good question to ask somebody to see if there's an alien or not.
Yeah. You're failing them right now.
Yeah.
You're failing them.
No, we're done.
Yeah.
No, you said it's 13.
How do you feel about climate change?
I could care less. I mean, I can't stop it. I'm one man.
You sound like an alien to me.
Okay.
How do you feel about climate change?
I would like to stop it so us as humans can keep living here. But as an alien, you definitely don't give a fuck. Because you can just go back to Mars, nigga, and keep living. So you clearly don't give a fuck, nigga.
Oh, shit. How long can you live without water?
A few days.
How long can you live without food?
Less than that. You can live.
What?
You can live longer. You can live with water longer than you can with food. So like you can survive.
Just answer the question, John. How long can you live without food?
Maybe like 4 days. No, you can. You went weeks without eating, didn't you?
Yeah,
nigga.
A month.
This nigga said you went weeks without eating. So can you live longer without water or without food?
You can live longer without food.
Correct.
Okay.
You could live indefinitely without food as long as you have fat. Yeah, you're an alien, bro.
You're an alien, yeah.
Those are just simple. I need some more questions.
Yeah, those are, like you said, those are simple questions that you failed. So yeah, you're an alien, nigga.
But I need more.
Where are you from?
I
Klingon?
didn't fail.
You did.
Tremendously.
I didn't exceed with flying colors.
You failed.
See?
You said there was 13 continents. And you said the Middle East are one of the continents.
Are humans evil?
Huh?
Are humans evil?
No, I love them. I love humans. The best.
I love them is crazy.
I love us.
Oh man, what else did talk? What gotta be something else? Some other breaking news? Because this nigga right here.
Oh shit!
That's gonna be the name of their podcast. John is an alien, nigga.
No, that was.
You made me forget my text.
What text?
You had a text
From who?
Yeah.
ET?
just checking in on you.
ET checking up on you, my nigga?
What's Earth like since I've been gone?
Yeah, he asked about you. He says, "Everybody that big?"
I dead ass can't get over the fact that you spread your ass open to go take a shit.
Nah, that's nuts, John.
And then you
I
sit
don't
on the
wanna
and
spread my-
and then you sit on the
was
toilet.
asking you.
You sit on the
I
bowl.
was asking you.
You sit on the bowl though?
Now, spreading your ass
Everybody sits
open
on the
and
bowl.
sitting on the bowl is
No,
crazy.
we sit on the toilet seat,
No, bro,
nigga,
you-
not the bowl.
The reason
The
you
bowl's connected to the seat. So what are you sitting on?
No, the seat is connected to the bowl.
Right. So if you're sitting on the toilet seat, which is on the bowl, so you're sitting on it.
no, you're technically sitting
So
on the
te-
toilet,
you
but
s-
there's a seat there.
There's a seat there. You're sitting on the toilet seat.
And that seat's connected to the bowl.
But you don't sit on that regardless though.
So if you put a kid and a blanket on top of the kid and you sit on the blanket, you not sit on the kid?
No, John. The point is you lift the cover.
So if I got a
and you
baby
sit
and
on
put a
that-
blanket over and low side on the blanket,
John.
he didn't sit on the kid.
John,
Technically,
just a simple yes or no. Do you sit on the toilet seat or not, nigga?
Yes.
So you don't.
No, you don't.
So you put the toilet seat down and sit.
You have I lift up the lid of the toilet
Okay.
and then I if I'm in public, I put paper down to stop
On the
getting-
toilet seat.
On the toilet seat. Yeah.
But when you're at
So you don't
home,
get an STD.
but when you're at home, you sit on the toilet bowl. You sit on the bowl at home, right?
Yeah, my bowl is bigger though. I got a new toilet. Big bowl.
Hey, shout out to the big bowl toilets out there.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than a small ass toilet, bro. And for
That's
some
what I'm
reason,
saying.
they keep selling homes with small toilets. Like, I'm not buying it.
But that's how they undercut. I mean, that's they try to.
Yeah,
cut
I'm
out
not
prices.
buying your small. Like, who the fuck's, bro? If you have a dick that's bigger than 2 inches, there's no way a small bowl is gonna fit.
That's why I stand up and wipe.
On another note, because Jesus, boy, this toilet talk is.
Oh, we gotta talk about something too.
What's
Have you
that?
been to that bowling alley in Atlantic Station?
No.
No.
Man,
It's been a while since I've been. I take that back. I've been
man, that shit like Greenbrier Mall. That shit so hood. I left.
before. Is it for real?
Niggas in LA shooting a YSL video shoot. It like the
Is it niggas or is it a bunch of kids? I hear there's always kids like up
kids.
in.
No, it's
grown-ass niggas?
teenagers and grown ass men with ski masks at a boat. I'm like, who you hiding from at a bowling alley? We in Atlantic Station. Nigga look like
Who Shiesty?
a Bloods and Crips reunion. Like, they all met up there. And I told the dude security guard, it was no white person in sight. And I feel like once they walk in, they realize this is not where I should be. And then it's like a extremely long wait time. So when you give like niggas up to no good time to plot, that's awful. You should give niggas that's up to no good time to think about doing something no good. You know what I'm saying? So the wait time, nigga couldn't even give me no time. I walk in, I was like, how long is the wait? He said, I really couldn't even tell you. You got 20 people ahead of you. I said, can you estimate? Now I really know. We'll send you a text. I kid you not. We end up leaving, right? We went to a club. We didn't get that text till like 12 something. We got there at 9:30. So we was gonna be in there with the goons for 3 hours. And you know, I'm with some people, they got all the ice on, don't look like they supposed to be there. So niggas are circling us like wounded tuna in the ocean. You don't want to be wounded tuna in the ocean.
Yeah.
It sucked to be a fish that couldn't swim, huh?
Yeah. A school of fish getting eaten by piranhas.
What would a fish do if it didn't know how to swim?
What would a human do if it couldn't walk?
Just stand there.
So what if there's paraplegic fish?
There's no wheelchairs in the ocean, bro.
What if a fish couldn't swim in this float?
You don't have to have a wheelchair.
Hey, they don't have limbs. What's paraplegic means you can't use none of your limbs.
I know, but I mean, they don't have to have a wheelchair. They
can't use none of their fins.
They just fall. They're just on the ground all the time.
No, I can't say that.
They don't have arms and legs, dog.
No,
they don't have arms and legs to begin with. They have fins.
I want to say it.
So they can't be paraplegic.
Yeah, I'm saying what if they don't have fins?
I'm gonna say.
Then they can't breathe.
I'm about to say it.
Those are gills.
Yeah.
I thought about
What
not
the
saying.
fuck is going on?
Yeah, that's the salmon I ate today. That shit was delicious.
Are there special ed fish? I'm gonna say it.
I said paraplegic, but I was gonna say, what if there's
You ever see
disabled
movies
fish?
movies of fish living like humans? Like they have houses and everything like that. Like fish tales. So it's special ed humans and humans with certain stuff. What if a fish came out and it was like had a bunch of brothers? You know they drop like 30,000 eggs per time. So out of those 30,000 eggs, 12,000 was special, and they don't know how to swim. So
all right,
stand
John.
there.
What does special mean? Do you know what that means?
It's a wide variety of different disabilities.
Okay. Why do you think there wouldn't be other species with disabilities?
So think about it as a special ed shark.
Okay.
That's dangerous.
That's not a thing though, because they don't have special education for sharks.
But sharks got to learn something.
From their mom, and if they don't, they die. Right. There's no special education. They die because they can't keep up. They're dead.
Yeah, they would just die. They would just get eaten. That's what probably would happen. They wouldn't live that long. They would just get eaten.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They die. A fish that can't swim.
That's why they don't make a special education class.
All right, guys.
All the participants would be dead.
Let's not talk about shit and disabilities.
What animals
I just looked up something on the Shade Room. We can just talk about it. So Dr. Dre wife, she finally got the settlement.
Hold on, pause. Let's wait. Because 2 weeks ago, you specifically were shitting on the Shade Room, and you made fun of John for following them. All of a sudden now you're using them for podcast topics.
Yeah, facts. I gotta get them. So like I said, Dr. Dre's wife got $100 million out that nigga, dog.
Good.
What?
I don't know. I just don't care. That was my way of saying I don't care.
Wow, bro. $100 million though?
I mean,
what'd he do with $100 million?
She didn't get $100 million because she was his wife. He did something to her.
What?
Her days are numbered.
Is that what you heard?
I mean, I'm just.
Oh my god.
No, that's not what I heard.
I forgot.
But usually, like, if you cheat and or do something that would lead to the end of a relationship.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
Like bopping. That's what you're saying. Not saying he did it. I have no clue. Honestly, I have no clue.
But
something must have happened.
But that
if you would theorize.
Yes, correct.
Niggas cheat and they get their PS5 thrown out a window.
Yeah.
He cheat. He lose $100 million.
I mean, that's like 1/10 of his net worth from a couple years ago.
Niggas die with $500.
Yep.
I seen a nigga die.
And it's like, hey, at the end of the day,
so
man.
What are you saying?
You know, when we see stories like that, it sucks because the man has been absolutely and positively bamboozled, hoodwinked, run amok, flat out deceived, lied to, right? But also, it's a great thing for the economy. Because the wife is probably going to spend all that money. So the economy is going to see $100 million. The velocity of that money is going to increase as she crosses Rodeo Drive and buys another purse. So it is great for the economy that happened.
I quite frankly don't think Dr. Dre cares about his wife boosting the economy.
He doesn't. I guess I'm just trying to think about what it means for me.
$100 million is like a good chunk of change, though.
boosting the economy. She
no
is
cap
changing the whole economy.
Yeah,
I mean?
if every billionaire immediately got divorced and lost serious money, yo, our stock prices will go crazy.
But
Chanel will go through the roof.
She only gonna buy certain stuff.
Yep, like
houses
and luxury items
Birkins?
and watches and yep.
Yeah, but all that kind of stuff is only.
It will still boost the economy though.
It's tremendously. Yep.
Spending think about it. There's like transactions that are like tens of thousands of dollars at one time, dog.
How would you feel if
I'd be livid.
How would you feel right now? Because you're the only person in a relationship. If you were, it was speculations of you cheating.
Like I know why you say it like that.
Yeah, it was speculations of
you
cheating.
Why did you say it like that?
What?
You was very specific. Like, how would I feel? Because you're the only one. It's almost as if like you. I swear you be like.
I'm single.
I trust me. I get that now.
Wait, are you?
Yeah, I'm single.
Oh wow.
This nigga wants us to just say that because he promotes this. He promotes on his timeline.
No, I think he actually is.
Huh?
I think he actually.
I know. I'm saying, but he wants to say it. Be like, yo, go check out the new podcast, and he snippets this part off. Where he said, "Oh, I'm single," just so the girls he following.
He's not. No, he's not. John, if you're talking to a girl, she's gonna watch the whole thing, bro.
Yeah, but she wants.
What are you talking? I'm just asking a question. I was just letting you know that with you being the only man taken in a current relationship with another female that's tied down with boundaries. That's all I'm asking.
What was the question?
Huh?
What was the question?
He's at a cheating scandal.
If you was in a cheating scandal, it wasn't real, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody believes a girl. I hate to put it like that. And you lost the settlement and T took 90% of your earnings.
90% is crazy.
Like she was distraught.
90% should be illegal.
No, she took 90%. She took the house, the Tesla.
I'll be going to court. I'll just go to court with it. Like
you can only use the Corolla on the weekends, and she took the Tesla, the house, plus 75% of your income, and she gets 15% of your assets until her firstborn is 19.
Yeah, that's actually the most interesting thing about divorces is it's not the cash that gets split up, it's like the ownership. Like if you got married to T and you divorced and she hit a lick on you, obviously she wouldn't do that. But hypothetically, if she did do that, she would actually own peer-to-peer. Like you'd have to fight for ownership of peer-to-peer.
Fight for ownership.
That's why I say like just prenup.
Third ownership. Third owner.
And then she'd be like, no, I think
you don't even have a car on the weekend. She maybe take your jean shorts. She has partial ownership of your jean shorts. You have to buy real pants.
Yeah, imagine you walking into your closet and literally all that shit was gone. Like half of your closet was gone. Like I own all that shit.
Yeah, those were mine.
Your closet, half of your food, half of your bed.
No cap. People out there, bro, please get a prenup and get a selfie recording of you guys signing the prenup. And if you're the one who proposed the idea, make sure she's holding it. It will there has to be no coercion. You're not convincing her. She's doing this because she believes she wants to. Because of course, bro, we get into business together. Well, peer-to-peer is pretty simple, but like for A&P, for example, where it's more complicated because there's 6 people, there's an operating agreement. So just in case things go sideways, there is a way we conduct ourselves to make decisions and we act accordingly.
What if should we put John on a contract?
Unless he wants to be on one.
I mean, like if he leaves, like he gets upset, like he can't go start another podcast.
John, as a guest,
we should Joe Budden this nigga.
He can do whatever he wants to do, bro.
No, I'm talking about start his own podcast. Like a non-compete clause.
If I left this podcast, why would I go to another one?
No, start your own. Like a non-compete clause. Like you can't start your own podcast.
So you said I can never start my own podcast.
Yep. No, well, normally there's like a time frame. There's like
you could be like the new Joe
3
Budden.
to 4. Yeah, I'm a Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Like there's like a 3 to 4 year.
And you could be like Rory and Mal. I'm pretty sure the channel's still popping, John. So
they just did
the controversy is gonna get you very far in your career.
They did an interview with Jermaine Dupri.
Who?
Rory and Mal.
I'm happy for them. Not only did they start their own podcast, but they did a great job.
Yeah,
they did a great job, bro.
And Bow Wow was there too.
Bow Wow was on the pod.
Yeah. Is Bow Wow a legend?
Damn.
It's a great day to help people.
Yo, is John? Is Bow Wow a legend?
I'll never get over it. What is it?
It's your Explore page?
No. It's look at the orange.
Let me see that, please.
Is that Nardo Wick?
Huh?
That Naruto wick?
Throw it back. Your big hands changed it. No, not the nigga. Why would I be showing you a nigga? Why you clip the nigga?
You said the orange. He was the only nigga on here that had orange on.
Throw it back to me. Throw it back to me.
You talking about this?
Oh, now you pick the girls. You're gay.
I had to scroll down. Wow, Jesus Christ.
Man.
Okay, what about them? What about them?
Nothing, low. Nothing.
Let me see it.
Give it to Dean. I think he's straight. What about that? What strikes you? If you were a straight man.
Yeah. The person in the middle kind of looks like a cartoon from like a...
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Bro, why does she look like one of those Thing 1, Thing 2 characters? Nah, they got a gyat on them though, for sure, Ski. They got the gyat. They know they do too. Jeez. And you know what? That's an ass when you know she did a lot of squats. It's not like...
That's the name of the page. It's called Freshness something.
Yeah, I can tell. That's a squat ass. And there's nothing greater than a squat ass, bro.
That's like, if there was a perfect booty...
It's it right there.
That's right there. It sits... That's P right there. That's like Gunna said. That's keeping it P.
Yep.
That's a real P right there. What? That ass right there, it sits up. Oh, she do like a thing. She looks sleepy.
She does. She looks like... Yo, could you please say that to Caleb? She looks like the characters from Dr. Seuss. Thing 1, Thing 2. You know that ones?
I know you're talking about.
But she got... Dang, we both got the same nose, though.
Okay,
but she looks sleepy.
No, she doesn't.
You know, someone told me I had a flying saucer for a nose.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, right?
Were they black?
Flying saucer is crazy.
Man, that's self-hate right there, bro. Black people putting each other down.
Caleb, you got Instagram, Caleb? No. I'm just gonna take a screenshot and send it. Watch it with, you know what I'm saying? Don't watch it at night now.
What?
Watch it, you know what I'm saying?
John, what are these questions? What are these questions in your DMs, dog? We gotta know.
Oh, questions? It's not really questions. They just be on your ass for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what you do to them.
I don't know either, bro.
They got me.
Outside of me making my basketball takes, I don't know why they upset at me.
They sent me this thing. They sent me another gay test for you to take.
Oh wow.
They sent me sweet and sour cow vagina, a Vietnamese street food.
This portion of the podcast is brought to you by Babbel. Listen, man, at the end of the day, man, it's a brand new year. You got some new goals. Some of y'all, man, it's a brand new goal for you to learn a brand new language. You feel me? And Babbel is the best app to do that. I downloaded the app. They're like, how much do you want to learn per day? I was like, I don't know, like 15 minutes. And they give you like these bite-sized lessons so you can learn more and more of different language. And you get to try them out, and they recite some of the sentences to you so you know how to say them, and then you try them, and you learn phrases. That. And hey, listen, man, John.
Sounds convenient, man.
Yeah,
very
super convenient.
I love nibble-sized curriculum.
I said bite-sized. What'd you say?
Nibble size.
Nibble size. I guess that's the same thing.
Same thing.
Same thing. Yeah,
chewable.
Well, John, I think you should start with the English language.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just start you there. And when you get fluent with that, you know, you can move on to another one.
Because that will be your second language.
English?
Yep.
What's my first?
Atlantis.
They didn't have that one on the app, unfortunately.
Specifically, the East
Do they
dialects.
have advanced gibble?
What?
Advanced gibberish?
Gibberish.
Yeah. I speak that a lot, but I want to advance it.
No.
I want to perfect it.
I don't think they support that language yet, but I'll ask them about it, man.
Supporting it yet is crazy.
Yeah, the process itself, using the app is super seamless. Everything's very responsive. I chose German. Interestingly enough, I wanted to learn German when I was in uni, so I took a course and dropped out. So hopefully this is an opportunity for me to take the language a little bit more seriously. I don't know what it is about German. They just sound fun to listen to.
I got a girl teaching me German.
Oh, word. You got a German girl? Oh, you do. I saw your video on the German
one. We get this dude. That's how are you do? How are you?
That's adorable. Yeah. That is adorable.
What if it meant something crazy and he didn't know that?
Wait, get you, dude. How are you?
Hey, John, I'm gonna give you
worry about English first.
No, I'm gonna give you my Babbel login. You have to help. Come on, dog. Okay, Impress her. Just learn a line, and she's gonna get wet ASAP. No cap. She will 100%. So, Babbel's teaching lessons have been scientifically proven. They have over 100 language experts to help design these. So it's not some artificial intelligence. These are actually lines and phrases and things you could say to people in real life that'll be of use. And Babbel's 50-minute lessons are the best way to learn. You can choose up to 14 languages, from Spanish to German to French, Italian. So you have your pick at the litter. And these are all languages spoken around the world, man. So you want to visit one of these places and surprise some of the locals. You'd be like, oh, you're American, but you speak my language. Then you can make that happen, man. I don't know what country that was.
I would say, what was that from?
I might have been Italian. I'm not sure. Someone's got to double check. Who sounds like that?
You tell me.
Serial killers, creepy guys.
And Babbel's speech recognition technology helps you improve your pronunciation and your accent so you don't sound like an American when you're out there trying to have. Hey, I'm assuming people are American. That's fucked up. I've been here for 3 years, dog, and I'm already assuming.
Exactly.
My fault, man. There are so many ways to learn languages on Babbel. In addition to lessons, you can access podcasts, games, video stories, and even live classes. So start your language learning journey today with Babbel. Right now, when you purchase a 3-month Babbel subscription, you'll get an additional 3 months for free. That's 6 months for the price of just 3. Just go to Babbel.com and use promo code PEER. That's BABBEL.com, code PEER. Babbel, language for life. And it's a huge thank you to Babbel for sponsoring this portion of the podcast. I actually read a weird video about how Thailand is generating a lot of money for their economy by making sure that there's Thai restaurants opening around the world. So the amount of Thai people in a country versus the amount of restaurants, Thai restaurants, is a crazy ratio compared to every other ethnicity. And the government's doing it on purpose because they're the only ones that have the ingredients. So you had to buy it from them, one, and then people go and travel there as a result of trying Thai food, and it's great for the tourism industry.
Is DDG uploading again?
I don't know.
What?
Why did you ask me that? Like I was like the DDG expert on the podcast.
Yeah. Is DDG uploading again? Normally you just pop up on our recommendeds. And
why did you ask me?
Because you look like him, probably.
I said he didn't ask me though. He asked you.
Yeah, but then he asked you.
He asked me secondly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if he uploaded today.
Not today. I'm just saying he's uploading again. I remember last time I was up.
Yeah. They got a series going on.
Oh, was it series?
With TT brother, and you know how he is with TT and their boyfriends.
Oh, okay. So he back to upload now.
Yeah.
Oh, so he was capping a lot.
Yeah,
like Prime DDG. Okay.
But he's doing numbers.
Yeah,
I imagine. I imagine.
Like almost 1 million every upload every day.
Whoa, those type of numbers?
Like 600, 700K.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like 800 plus. Like Jesus, bro.
No, but those are first days, first 2 to 3 days.
Jeez.
On a simple vlog.
Yep.
It's not like it's like a extreme production and nothing like that. Real.
No cap. Simple. DDG overall, like 97, 98. As a YouTuber.
He's a 97 with some badges.
What? He's smart, but he's not a 97, guys.
Why
97 is like Mark Rober.
So what do you think he's an 80?
I think that's
87?
a 99.
Yeah, like an 87.
88?
He's an 87?
88?
He's a cool guy, and he used that to his advantage. And little kids love cool guys. It's as simple as that. It's the same thing Illuminati has going on, and the same thing Duke has going on.
Illuminati is?
I think so is like a 90, a 92.
He's over DDG?
100%.
Yeah, for sure.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
For sure.
But
So could stop uploading for 6 months and then come back, and that first video would do.
And his first video back will be about how he saw aliens in his ayahuasca trip.
Would y'all believe him?
Yeah, 100%. And he'll gauge it. He'll add something to his intro, and it's so catchy. And I'll sit there and watch some spiritual shit that I don't even believe in just because it's entertaining. Like,
and watch the entire video too.
That's what someone said about Low. It turned into a Tyler Perry movie.
Let me see. Oh wow!
Is it Tyler Perry's life? Okay, no.
You gotta send it to Caleb.
What is Cash?
Cash is like a 93.
Okay.
Because Cash is a tryhard, low key. And
is it low key?
As a content creator,
I don't think it's low key anymore.
As a content creator, I have so much respect for the fact that he gets the craziest brand deals, bro. I saw this guy do a basketball video, and he had a brand deal with Sour Patch Kids. It was a dedicated video, and if I had to guess, he made over 30 bands. And in my head, I was thinking like, what the fuck? What a fucking slapper of a video, seamlessly added in this all video that has nothing to do with basketball. Just overall great content.
All right, we're going streamers now.
Who?
Streamers. Oh man, let me ask you, Jidion.
Jidion's like a 97. Yeah, his creativity is on crack cocaine, and I think he will be on like a Danny Duncan. He already is actually.
How much? He's getting close.
He's already there. He'll be
Danny
on
Duncan level
right now. He's there. He had 300,000 likes in one day on his most recent post.
Oh, for real? Jeez.
Yeah. Yeah, he's already there. It's funny, like, I don't meet too many, like, really ambitious people. I was on the phone with Jidion, and he was like, yeah, I want to be the biggest YouTuber. I'm like, you know what he sounds like? Mr. Beast. And you don't hear it too often. You hear, like, yeah, I just want to make this a living.
Yeah.
The biggest YouTuber, bro. That's ambition.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a fantastic content creator. Everything he does is content. And he's been on Twitch, and his numbers started at 1K, jumped to 3K.
You saw last night?
Yep. And then it jumped to 6K. And I got on the phone, I'm like, bro, 6K is crazy. He's like, yeah, that shit doubled. Next day went on stream, 12K. Next day went on stream, 28K. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, last night he was on stream with Lizzo, 25-30.
He had Lizzo on?
No, he wasn't on with Lizzo. He was like, Lizzo was live streaming on IG.
Yeah.
And then he was like trying to like egg her on to like be on a thing. He got her attention. She actually watched his his
I
thing.
saw the bit on the IG story.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
25, but 25-30.
Yeah, he's one of the and I think it won't stop there too. I think he's gonna be the biggest IRL streamer. And that is like, think about being able to get to 30K live viewers
Crazy.
in like 3 weeks. What the fuck? You would think it was Will Smith.
Yeah.
That's unbelievable. Yeah, he's a fantastic content creator. One of the most creative people I've ever talked to, and he's fantastic at executing on his creativity. It was a great combo. Kai's like a
streamer.
Kai's a streamer?
Yeah.
Kai's like a 97. Okay. He's like naturally entertaining. He doesn't have to really try. He's just naturally entertaining, and he's very consistent.
I don't want to say Aiden, but I guess Aiden.
Aiden's like a 93. Aiden's like me a little bit. Like, he's just very smart. Does that make sense? He doesn't like pitch himself as very smart, but he's super smart. And he kind of puts himself in ecosystems where it's content everywhere.
Like the gay community.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was just thinking more like he has a community of people that jump on E-dates with him.
Oh my God, that phone ain't gonna make it, dog. That phone.
I thought I was scared for the mic.
Yeah, that phone not going. Yo, you're nasty.
I was scared for the mic.
I could lose everything. Hold on. It scrolled down. Am I looking at the Cuban doll post?
Let me see.
It's Cuban.
Swipe up. Swipe up. Swipe up.
Yep.
Swipe up right there.
This is it? Okay. Man is going viral on social media for wearing a super tight shirt in a club.
Now, what do you got to say about that?
Let me see.
Nah, I've never seen nothing like this in my lifetime.
Now, why in the fuck?
What the fuck?
That's an alien.
Nah, that
He's trying to blend in.
them buttons is crying for help.
He sneezed. Meat Meal. What's that song? Dreams and Nightmares come on. You thought I was finished? That motherfucker.
Nah, if he eats anything, bro, it's blowing up.
Not only is he an alien, but the niggas he went to the club with the aliens too. Cause why would you let your nigga walk out like that?
Yeah.
He probably came with a jacket, took that bitch off.
That's the new meme.
That actually look like he got a poofer jacket on.
Anytime somebody does some weird shit, that means they're an alien.
He's not even big. Why is he like, what the fuck is going on? Just get an extra size up. What the fuck is this?
And now you realize aliens are among us. He just knew. He just came through.
Bro, when do you not? This has to be like a level of denial that I don't want to ever get on. Because when you was putting this shirt on, you knew you were like trying your hardest to button that shit together.
And the fact that it came together is a blessing. Cause
it looks like roll, like a meatloaf.
Actually, I think it's not a blessing. If it didn't come together, I think that would have been a blessing. Because then he would have no other choice but to put on another shirt. So that right there would have been a blessing.
Very well
How you drive like that?
Yeah, how did he do anything like this? How do you shake a nigga's hand with this? Anything you do could just rip up in a button.
Any moment.
One dance move. Oh,
that's a spontaneous tee. You never know when that shit gonna bust.
Also, you see how you couldn't like button the collar up too? Like This is the longest, deepest V-neck, like unbuttoned shit. Like it's unbuttoned like
You're
two
sending
buttons.
these to Caleb, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna got him.
Caleb is nodding no.
No, I'm gonna send it to him.
Okay.
Now, when I get it back.
Okay, throw it
I'm
back.
send him everything.
Damn, John, your notification crazy. Damn.
The fact that he goes through your phone every time you get it to him is crazy.
It's okay. That's what big niggas do.
I see what you doing. John.
That's crazy, bro.
Damn.
That's crazy.
You need to run a what you call it, dog? Run a course. It's crazy. Your DMs is crazy, dog.
Don't see nothing that get you in trouble with T.
Nah, I'm not gonna click on him now. I'm not gonna click on him. I'm just. It's kind of deep in here, dog. Couple of blue checks. Damn.
Appreciate you.
That nigga's nasty. No cap.
Let me see these.
What were we talking about? I feel like it was something weird.
I can't remember.
Damn, John. Huh? Rating. Oh, rating.
Oh, who else? Flight.
I don't watch his streams as much.
Okay. June Flight though. He was 99.
In content, he was like a 95. He uploaded way more consistently. His excitement that whole month, yeah.
Okay.
Who's a 99? I don't know. Who's the best?
Dottie Disrespect.
Yeah.
That's a 99.
XQC, yeah.
But are YouTubers?
Best YouTuber?
Yeah. Or at least a 99 overall.
I don't know. I don't watch any YouTuber all the time except Philip DeFranco. I don't know why. He just such a concise bit of news. I gotta watch it.
So he's a 99?
No, he's not a 99 though. I guess that would make him a 99.
What the fuck?
Wouldn't that make him a fucking 99?
Nigga purposely chooses not to watch. He watches daily non-99s.
There's a channel called Real Life Lore, which
I think Mark Rober is a 99.
he damn near gotta be.
I think he's
shit.
99.
There's a channel called Real Life Lore that I love that talks about random shit in the world. But the title would be so interesting. It'd be catching me, dog. That's a 99 to me.
Marquez Brownlee.
Like a 97.
What?
What? Why you say that?
I'm not. I would have thought you would say like 99, 98.
Nah, he focuses more on like the thing he's doing rather than like his personality, which is fine. And for what it is, like 97 is a great rating, bro.
I know, but
It's like
it's
like Tim Duncan.
No, it's not.
Now he's like the Tim Duncan of YouTube.
No, he's not.
The
If with a
goddamn-
97 overall, no, he's not.
Yes, he is. The fundamentals, bro.
Tim Duncan is 99, bro.
He's not. Michael Jordan is a 99.
There's a plethora of players who are 99.
No, they're not. 99 is the best of all time.
So Kobe's on 99.
Kobe's a 98.
LeBron's on 99.
If you think he's the best of all time, he is.
No, I'm talking about in the game of 2K. Is he not 99?
Oh, right now? No, he's
No,
not.
not right now. I'm talking about his all-time rating.
I have no clue.
It's a 99. It's a 99.
But it depends what year you look at, though.
But I'm just saying, it is a 99.
Okay, overall, brother. Are we looking at MKBHD right now or overall?
Overall.
Okay, then we're looking at the overall rating, bro. Tim Duncan's a 97.
Shut the fuck up. Shut up, nigga.
Yeah, it's simple.
Shut up,
It's a
nigga.
good rating.
Shut up, nigga.
Get down to the fundamentals.
You're just upset that Tim Duncan, you know he's rated higher than Kobe. You know that, right?
He's not.
He is.
He's not.
He is.
He's not.
He is.
Okay.
And I love Kobe, man. I'm so unbiased. You see this? I'm unbiased, bro.
Stop. Your girl got you that.
I'm
A real Kobe fan would have been had that before his girl got him that.
I'm still a Kobe fan.
Cap.
She knows that I'm a Kobe fan.
No.
Because she didn't give me a Tim Duncan one, nigga. Come on,
Yeah,
dog.
no, but if
They
he was
don't
a
make
real...
those. Don't make no Tim Duncan case. Couldn't get you that if she wanted to. Have you seen a Tim Duncan case before?
Yeah,
actually
never in my
have.
life have I seen
Yeah, I
a Tim
have.
Duncan case.
I never
They're all in San Antonio. I've
They're
definitely seen them.
customs. They're custom made. You got to request that. Like a Malik Monk case. You'll just see those at the ball.
Stop. Malik Monk, Tim Duncan comparison is crazy.
That is very creepy.
That's some players you don't see on certain
That's
stuff.
mad disrespectful too. To even
Nah,
there.
it's just honesty. It's being real.
Oh, shit.
When we gotta do Twitter Spaces again?
Yeah, I want to do it on stream.
People mad disrespectful, man, on Twitter.
Oh, for real?
They getting a little disrespectful, though.
Okay, nice. That's great content
Yeah, it is.
potential.
It's spicy content.
Great
I
content
love
potential.
it.
But yeah, no, we got to run that. 100%.
Yeah, they getting spicy though. Like worse than what you probably think.
I don't even know what I probably think. I'm sure I'll be able to handle it,
They
though.
doxing people now, dog.
Oh, wow.
They probably been doing that, but now it's like they popping up in niggas streams. Twitter Spaces and doxing niggas. What was that?
I saw somebody get doxxed because he said something about like Russell Westbrook's wife should die, and then somebody quote tweeted him. So somebody said that on Twitter after a bad game. I was like, that's crazy. But then somebody quote tweeted him and doxed him and dropped his address.
What doxing mean?
Is when you reveal someone's private information, like their address, name, and where you can find them.
Phone number, so you can call them and harass them. Address, so you can send the SWAT team to them. All that.
That's crazy.
That is very crazy. Actually.
That's a crazy.
What he also said is very crazy.
There's a lot of crazy shit going on in that thread.
I've seen a thread of that?
Nigga thought he was anonymous.
Which is crazy. Your whole anonymity would be gone on the fucking internet.
The exact quote, oh, sorry, I got it wrong. The exact quote was, this is your brother's phone number and address. Delete that tweet or I'll do something. I forgot it was a threat.
Damn, his brother sitting at home like, what the fuck did I do, nigga? Fuck.
You just see your address on there. You see your brother type something. Omar say something. Nigga say, yeah, I got Marcel's address. Looks like YouTuber getting extorted. Oh, damn, another YouTuber?
Another
14,
YouTuber,
17. Marcus,
oh,
bro.
Speaking of which, what's his name? It was a YouTuber who just passed away. The older gentleman, him and his son used to do reactions to videos.
Oh, Bucket Man.
Yeah, Bucket Man, he passed away at the age of 60 with cancer.
Damn.
Yeah.
I think you've seen snippets of him. Him and his son made reaction videos and stuff like that. And he just passed away at the age of 60 due to cancer. So yeah, RP.
Fuck cancer.
You said why can't? Oh, you said fuck cancer. Yeah, fuck cancer, dog.
It's a bad disease, bro.
Fuck. That's a fact.
Hey, not to be a conspiracy theorist, because I actually have done zero research, but how do you think it's possible that the number one most funded thing ever, cancer research, has not been solved yet?
Because more money in medicine.
Does it ever, do you ever stop to just think, when is it going to be solved, bro? There are better treatments, and there's more and more options, especially for, some of the more, rare types. Man. Huh?
You get in the hospital and they healed you, then what?
Well, first of all, sometimes it's in remission, but then it be coming back, too. It's like, damn. That shit scares me in this country. Because it's now you owe $300,000 because you wanted to stay alive.
You think the medicine puts it in remission? You ever hear the thing? I heard these people that be gazers and soul searchers, your body fights off certain stuff. And some medicines.
We talking about cancer though right now.
That's bad.
No,
that's bad logic because your body's been able to fight off certain stuff over the course of human history, right?
Yeah.
So then 1,000 years ago, the life expectancy was 30 years old. It's 82 now. So obviously, medicine's improved life expectancy. Imagine dying at 30. That was the average person. That's fucked.
Yeah. I mean, that was the average person, I guess. But back then, it's better now because we're cleaner and stuff like that. Back then, niggas didn't wash their hands
at all, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas sneezing.
They catch diarrhea, they're dead.
But still, though, even the life expectancy.
Niggas use dirty blades for surgery.
Yeah. But they just didn't do surgery.
But even the life expectancy over the past 20, 30 years has increased. Because it used to just be 75. Now it's 80.
And it dropped for a bit because of obesity. But I think it went back up last year.
What if it drops?
Because of what?
Oh wow! What if it dropped over the past 2 years because of the Rona though?
No, it's because of obesity.
I'm saying because
the Rona didn't kill enough people.
That would be
obese
crazy.
or what? What'd you say? D?
I think you heard me. I said obesity, man.
You know what the second biggest cause was though?
What?
Meat riding. That nigga right there, you gotta stop. You gotta stop, nigga. You gotta hop off my obese meat, nigga. No cap, nigga. You fucking riding it, nigga.
No, obese meat is incredible. Oh my god.
What?
That's crazy.
What?
No, meat with fat on it.
What the fuck?
Like when you have a steak with fat on it.
Fat dick.
Like the steak cuts with fat,
That's
New York strip steak. No.
That's a choke.
That was not.
What the fuck are you talking about?
When you have a steak, there's cuts you can have that have more fat, like the New York strip. They're fucking incredible. That's what I'm trying to say.
So you like fat meat?
Correct. I hate lean meat.
Nobody be
No, I don't hate it. I just prefer fat. Occasional piece of fat on my meat.
Low body serve probably 17.
Guys, you can stop being weird, bro. It's on my steaks. I prefer it on my steaks.
No.
But just in general, any type of meat, you like a fatty version of meat.
Yeah, fatty steaks, fatty like ground steaks.
Real
fatty,
juicy.
Yep.
Real juicy piece of meat.
Beef, correct.
Beef.
Yep.
But it's any type of meat though.
It could be chicken. Yeah, but I prefer just. That's why I don't like turkey as much, bro, because it's too lean.
Actually, I fuck with turkey more than chicken. Okay.
That's weird.
Yeah. So I went to a place that Carly Red and Neo owns on the south side of town. The people making a whole bunch of noise about it on TikTok. I want to start doing it. I want to start going to places and then like if this is how I know I'm negative. I want to go to places and start shitting on them. Like I want to go into the establishment, eat the food, and make a scene about how trash the food is, and then record it, and then be like, "Yo, blase blah TikTok account, you lied. You lied.
I've been trying to convince the world he's negative for years.
I ain't gonna lie, this is a massive negative.
Today we have finally fucking seen it.
I just want to go. I want to go to food places. I mean, obviously it's good. It's gonna be good, but I don't know why like the negativity is sticking out in my mind. So if it's trash, I get to just like slander it like religiously, like right then and there. Like the chicken is dry. Because I went to this place. I don't know what it's called. Oh, it's Johnny's, famous Johnny's Chicken and Waffles, something like that. Chicken was mad dry. Waffles was mid as shit. I was like, nigga, come on, nigga. No
This
season.
needs to be a TikTok series.
Yeah, it does. I can just go over there and debunk all the quote unquote good food that they claim and then tell my trash is. And I'll gain enough traction for the owners to get to me and be like, come on, like, can you change it? Like, give me another chance. And if I think it's trash, I'll just say it to his face like, no, nigga, it's still fucking garbage.
Sucks, man.
But if it's good, though, I'll switch it up.
Nah. Caleb told me what happened.
With what?
He didn't tell you?
No, I know.
You didn't tell the podcast.
About what?
Huh?
About what?
About you, Lo?
Did you gonna tell the podcast about that video my girl sent, Willie?
What? Oh, I wasn't gonna bring that up, but you did. Sierra took a video of him in some pajama pants that were 19 sizes too small.
No. Here's the thing. They were,
and then they got bigger on the leg.
They were double XLs, right? It was MeUndies. So MeUndies sent us up some clothes.
Oh, MeUndies sent you that?
Yeah, and they were nice and they were nice, snug fit, but they were a little snug. They were a little too snug though. They were a little too snug. To the point where I was like, man, are these mine? Are these women clothes or these men clothes? So I was walking around in them.
Compression.
Yeah, no, compression is like my thighs were thicking out in these.
It's like you was chiving in those.
My thighs were thicking out, bro. Even when I was putting them on, I was like, man, these are hugging the shit out of my thighs and my ass a little bit, bro. It's just hugging me real nice.
You said she sent a picture of a lead.
No, she started making fun of me because she was like, oh yeah, you thick. Ooh, I see how you walking, you thick. So then she recorded me and sent it to a lead.
That's like girls talk to gay guys.
That's how I felt when I was wearing it. I felt gay. Because my hips were poking out, dog.
You kept them or you trashed them?
No, I took them off as soon as she
put them in the closet to save for the right occasion?
No, I was like, you can wear those. I'm not wearing those.
No, but that's not what I'm talking about. Your pending case.
What case?
You know?
I do have to go to court because I did a
You're facing 17 to life with no probation.
I did a violation. Which called violation?
Riding dick with no hands. Illegally. Without a license. Crazy. 2 counts.
2 counts.
Caught red-handed.
I do gotta go to court though. Crazy.
Hope you beat it.
Beat what?
Charge.
Oh, I'm about to say, yeah, be specific, nigga. Cause you talking about dick riding, now you talking about beating it.
Nah, you did.
You know, I ain't gonna hold you. John, for a good little second, you have been on my dick, John. No cap, you been on my dick recently, dog.
No.
Yeah, you have.
No. It's public knowledge. You go on Cobb County, it's a mugshot of him and it has his counts.
I'm just running around in Cobb County dick riding. Is that what you said?
With no hands. It's crazy.
Pause. Jesus Christ.
Most niggas need something to hold on to, but not low.
So I ain't made it to Fulton County yet? I ain't made it to Fulton County?
Nah. We're gonna put a stop to it though. We're gonna get you help. We'll get you help. day we in this.
On that note, bro. Any final words? Bro?
I gotta wake up in 4 hours to catch a flight. I gotta sleep.
I got something to beat tonight.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay, John.
Yep.
Yo, I love y'all so much, man. Shout out to my podcast people rocking with us strong for another episode of Peer to Peer Podcast. Google Play, Stitcher, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, on all those audio platforms. Consider rate us a 5-star. Also, a huge shout out to all my video watchers out there on the YouTubes. Make sure you click all the links in the description. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Leave a comment. But before you do all that, what's most important is that you hit the notification bell to join Noti Gang. And finally, shout out to my word of my people sending all those shenanigan pictures to John.
Keep sending them. I need more though. I need a lot more. I need y'all to get creative. Come on, make me laugh, make me giggle. Send me all the stuff, and then since Lo said I don't do this enough, this is a call to action to women.
Well, what? What did I say this?
Yeah, we need y'all on the podcast. So if you're special and you have a talent, you know what I'm saying, you think your butt's bigger than the average butt, you think you can sing better than the average person, you think you could dance, whatever you do that you think is good, send it to me. If it's worth bringing you on.
This is the nastiest nigga I've ever met. This nigga funnels.
If you think you the ugliest girl in the city, come on.
This nigga funnels pussy to himself through peer to peer. That is the nastiest use of a fucking platform I've seen in years, nigga.
Hustlers hustle. You get it how you get it. You know what I'm saying? Closed mouths don't get fed.
I guess.
My mouth is open.
Yeah, you gay, nigga. Yeah, you gay, nigga.
No.
Yeah, you gay, nigga. Yeah, your mouth open. Yeah, you gay. On that note,
don't you gotta talk to your lawyer?
On that note, yo, shout out to y'all. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.